Okay, so hello and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War. We're going to continue our Greybeard's Prospectors campaign. Pardon me, I've just been eating some gingerbread biscuits. Interesting. I've got some salt on the top of them, which is not usually how I would have them. I'd have some sugar on them. Salt makes them interesting though. Maybe by some neighbours. They're quite nice. That aside, last time, Greybeard's Prospectors, we had taken pretty much all of the coastline of Araby, as well as the Wizard Kalos Palace, which had been lost by Arkhan the Black from the Knights of the Flame, is it? The Bretonnians who start in Lashik. And we were going to fight against... Did we fight them? I think we fought the Bretonnians in Lashik, and we were going to go and attack Arkhan the Black now. I think he's the only area, aside from Haik, which we haven't gotten on this coastline. Once we've gotten Arkhan the Black out of the way, I think we'll turn around and deal with Haik. Now, how do I want to do that? Because I think I still have a non-aggression pact with Arkhan. Yes, we had taken Lashik. King Adaya. Okay, skeletons. I don't...
My axe thirsts for war. Summon me if you
We
dare.
don't have a good answer, I feel, to massed numbers of skeletons. Our units are good. I just feel that they would outnumber us and we wouldn't be able to kill them all. We don't have area of effect attacks. We would be shooting them, and they all have shields. We're building up Vulture Mountain, so we might hold off on attacking Arkhan the Black straight away, just so I can get some Steelrain Mortars or something with a bit more oomph against ranged, against groups of infantry. For that, we will need this Black Powder Alchemist. Vulture Mountain, that's going to give us... How many slots is that going to give? 3. It's only going to open up that. Okay. That means I'm going to have to make a choice between this... I was thinking I could build another income building. No, it will be this. We need more income. Okay, we've also got Kofa and Firesp here. And there's Haik, who we don't have any agreements with. So we could actually go and get rid of them now. They'd be easier to deal with than Arkhan, I think. I mean... It's more just, as I said, it's just the numbers of skeletons which I'm worried about. We can snipe Arkhan with Uldor and the Legionnaires and shoot them from a distance with cannons and all that, but there's just so many skeletons. Also, there's going to be the Ushabti, which they summon. They also, so, yeah. They don't rout either. Do we have anything in here which I can make use of? Like a rune of area of effect damage or something like that? No. And I want to save my money anyway. Okay, end turn. We've also got a Thane down there. I forgot about him. Kalon Grausch. Okay, I haven't heard that dwarf name before. Pardon me, having some tea. But he'll be useful. Is actually like our first dedicated melee attacker. Melee lord hero. Who will join our army. War Skarsnik against the Waterfall Palace. Really? Skarsnik's called a war against the Wood Elves? I don't think that's going to go too well. Okay, Peacekeeper's quarters. I want to build the Scrutty Market. Military presence 7. Provincial instability is -8. Or military presence is 10. Provincial instability is... Okay, so it would eventually be... Yeah, whatever. We can increase this. Just give up on the math.
It is time.
I think I'll combine you lot
What's orders?
and add you in there.
Let us begin.
What can I give you? Nothing. We have no items for you. You have ancestral blood, Valaya. That's pretty good. You got a 5% ward save. Ultra Mountain is suffering a little bit of public order problems. No, that's just... Okay, that's just default. Okay. To venerate the ancestors to overcome that. I think for the moment, yes. Because we've gotten all the growth we need to get to level 3.
Ready.
Okay. So, Lashik. We're building a Scrutty camp. Yep, that's fine. And then there's also the problem about the lizard men. They don't have garrisons in them. Or garrison buildings. You've got walls. We might have to leave our hike until I have the mortars. Okay, we'll march down here. I might actually go and attack tic-tac-toe. You're giving us quite a bit of income for trade, though. Do I want to do that? Choices, choices.
For the wisdom of Valaya.
With you all the way up there, I don't really want to attack you. I'm also worried about Cetra in Kemri. Why's Bo Aliad Ruins? Is there trolls there? It doesn't look like it. Is there Skaven there? No, there's no corruption. Are you going there to settle that? I think there's a gold mine there. I'll grab that. Black Tower of Arkhan, Rakath Dynasty. Pools of Despair are taken by the Drinking Legions. Okay, fine. We'll just sit around. I just have to give some turns to leveling up my settlements, I think. Put a pause on the conquest for the moment. We've taken quite a lot in a short amount of time, so... Desert Dwarves? Indeed! Welcome. We're playing the Greybeard's Prospectors by Elon, I think is the mod author. It expands them. They're sort of technological, innovative dwarves. Which is terrible, but it's quite fun. They've got a lot of choices. Sure. Give us money. I want the money, even with the corruption. Techno dwarves. Yeah, well, we have like small elite units, powerful cannons, gyro transports, and we get things like rocket launchers and grenade launchers, heavy thunderers, snipers, Gatling gunners. I want to see those. Land crawlers. A lot of fun toys. Not even to mention all the units you can get through this, which is like taking technology from other factions and using it.
For the wisdom of Valaya.
So, I've played as them before, quite a while ago, like in March last year. But they've had a few changes made to them since, so I thought we'd have another look at them. Wolf Outpost. How many turns is that going to be? 1 turn. Nope. Okay. Speaking of which, let's see. Ooh, we got Machines of War. Reduces the upkeep cost for our artillery. That's why my upkeep went up. My income went up. Yay. Yes. So a lot of these, as I said before, a lot of these technologies here are a choice. You can either get repeater rifles, which increases reload speed, but that locks rifled barrels, and vice versa, which rifled barrels increases range. So you have to choose. Do you want to fire faster, or do you want to fire further? Same with here. Bombardment tactics, or behemoths of steel. So this is either artillery or aircraft. Also, this apparently gives +1 use for all gyro transport drop-off abilities. So we can drop 2 units of heavy thunderers per transport. I don't know how they stuffed those dwarves in there. That's a unit of 30. That means there's 2 units of 30. 60 dwarves in a single gyro bomber. You just have to know how to pack. Battle hardened. You also have some other choices where you can go traditional and ally with the normal dwarves, Thorgrim Grudgebearer, and you get reinforcements of basic dwarf units. If you don't want to go the technological route. Which has its own benefits. So, I haven't actually done this yet. I kind of want to get this because the gyro transports are something which I think Oldor gives bonuses for. Ooh. Where is his Lord ability? Over here. Yes, Future of Warfare. So he replaces the ability. Normally the gyro transports scout drop off units of scouts, but for Oldor they drop off units of heavy thunderers. Plus 25% ammunition for them and 15% physical resistance. What would this give? 20% physical resistance. That's up to 35 physical resistance. Speed plus 20%. Charge bonus plus 20. Also for land crawlers. Yeah, you know what? Last time we went artillery heavy. As fun as that is, I think we'll go for behemoths of steel. So eventually when we get more aircraft, we'll be able to make more use of them. That is right there. And yeah, requires that. So won't be for a while. Another gyro transport up there which drops shield walls. Also this one which drops line breakers. You can just drop an army off wherever you want. The gyro bombers. Okay. Yep. Did you move? You did. Yes. Good. And turn. I should explore that spot there, actually. Karasa correct. Confederates Parakvar. Border Princess declares war on the Ugma tribe. That's another faction I should look at again. The Trolls. It's fun playing as the Trolls. Oh, we've got a Master Engineer. Nice. Oh, my province patrol died. Oh, that's because they're reinforcing. Yep. Because our settlement here went up a level, the provincial patrol deleted itself, and it's going to respawn from here in a few turns. As it's going to have upgraded units.
By Grugny, this had better be good.
Grugny? Isn't it Grugny? Anyway, let us get this. Black Powder Alchemist. Allows recruitment of Fragmentation Mortar, Steelrain Mortar, Rocket Launchers, Brimstone, Warp Lightning Troopers, Sartosan Dwarf Pirates, Hand Cannons, and Obsidian Legionnaires. Blunderbuss. Ah yes, that was something else. It was mentioned to me that we might be able to get unique units in Sartosa, as well as in Nuln. I should make a push for those places. They'll just troll me. If we play as the trolls, we'll be doing the trolling. I had quite a bit of fun playing as them last time because it's just running around with a stack of tough regenerating infantry units. So you just sort of right click and watch them roll over things and flee, and then heal up and come back again. It's got some tactics to it because you have these southern trolls which are faster, and you use them for like hunting down enemy cavalry or flanking maneuvers. So there's a bit more to it than just right click. Not much more. But hey, they're trolls. You can't expect high complex tactics from them. Right, so that'll be in 3 turns.
To war.
Yep, you hop in here.
Time for a reckoning.
Okay. And
Anad.
actually, get rid of these.
What?
And you hop in there.
Those axles.
We'll get all of our heroes into the one army.
My axe thirsts for war.
Okay, and Kolfa will upgrade that so we can get the upgraded. Oh, well, upgraded ports only at level 3. Okay. In turn. Khemri declares war on the followers of Nagash. I don't want to get stuck in that. I don't want to get involved in that battle war between Arkhan and etc. Just armies of skeletons chucking themselves at each other. Get authoritarian, and we can get let's see, innovative war machine construction. Not only the performance of machines of war can be improved, also building them can be streamlined. The cheaper and faster war machines are made, the more and the easier they can be brought to the battlefield. -1 recruitment time for artillery war machines. -35% recruitment cost for artillery war machine unit. Gun prototypes. New rifle types which are easier to reload and with further range. While other Carracks would test and tweak guns like these for decades in shooting ranges, Greybeard decided that improvements can be made after some field tests. Plus 10% range for all units using rifles, and plus 10% reload speed for all units using rifles. Steel Colossi, melee attack and defense for war machines. Traditionally, Darwi would use war machines like gyrocopters only as platforms for mobile artillery. However, this usually makes the opponent eager to tie them down in melee. With this in mind, Greybeard added hidden spikes, razor-sharp edges, and more surprises to their hulls for anyone foolish enough to try their luck in melee. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Makes the gyrocopters much more effective at melee. Plus 15. What would that put them at? Okay, so that would be put them at 50 melee attack. And also like 27 melee defense? At least for these ones. But that's pretty good.
Onward.
It does increase their weapon strength though. What's their weapon strength? 88. Yeah. 20 armor piercing. Actually, that's not that bad. Better than a shield wall. Better than sentries. It's just because it's a single unit. So, yeah, compared to like a hero. With all the physical resistance they get though, makes the idea of diving them into combat a bit more appealing. Pioneer, to boldly go where no Darwi has gone before and claim new land as his own. Plus 15% campaign movement range and construction time, minus 40% for all buildings, local province. We'll get the innovative war machine construction because we're going to be recruiting some Steelrain Mortars. What am I going to do? Get rid of one of my precision cannons, I think. And what? Get rid of one of my units of sentries? I would like 2 Steelrain Mortars in here. Movement range is always good. It is. For the moment, though, I'd sort of like to keep moving. The longer it takes for me to... Tomb Kings just keep creating more armies, yes. So I'd like to get on top of them quickly before I have to deal with like 3 stacks around their capital or something. But yes, I do like campaign movement quite a bit. Getting that money is going to cause public order problems, but I knew that when I accepted it. Karasa Crack declares war on the Rictus clan nest. That's another faction I'm going to have to look at again, the Skaven, because I believe the Mortar Menagerie mod has added, what are they called? Storm Fiends? Those rat ogres with, like, rattling guns attached to their arms or whatever. Ugh. Some modder, sadly I don't know their name, was very busy on that. I don't know. I think they've been added. I think it's been added. I don't know whether it's to that mod. I'm sorry. I think I noticed them at some point when I was playing as the Skaven. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Steelrain Mortars. Get rid of the sentry, get rid of the precision cannon.
Summon me if you
Now.
dare. The throng agrees.
One more turn. It's fine. Yeah, Storm Fiends. For people who don't know, Storm Fiends are the big rat ogres which you fight in Vermintide 2. They're things from the end times. They're a pretty cool looking model. I guess they haven't been added to Warhammer 2 Total War because they're from the end times, and Creative Assembly haven't really branched into that for the Warhammer Total War games. They've been sticking pretty much just to the original Warhammer Fantasy Battles and older lore stuff. The End Times is kind of its own thing, and a lot of stuff there kind of goes all the way over the top. Storm Fiends I think they're called Storm Fiends. Kind of like that. Get damage walls level 2 on you. And we'll recruit our Steelrain Mortars in one turn. The advantage of being hugely outnumbered is that you don't need to aim much anymore. The Steelrain Mortar embodies this idea. Oh, does it? Last campaign I had a lot of fun with these. I think they've been nerfed a bit. I have played with them a little bit before starting this campaign. But, maybe it's just because I got out of the practice of targeting them. They fire a big spread of mortar shots, and you sort of have to aim at the edges of units to be able to hit them because it's a big circle.
Moving.
Okay, what do we want here? Rocket launchers, brimstone, unit of 5. To avoid losses, engineers are tirelessly trying to find possibilities to deal with enemies from afar. This is one of the better solutions they found. Anti-large, heavy thunderers. Pretty good. Also demolisher cannons. Trading range for a harder punch, demolisher cannons are used to hammer everything down that resists smaller projectiles. Anti-large, 220. 117. Yeah, it's like twice the amount of damage of a precision cannon. Yeah, with like nearly 100 less.
Let us begin.
About 100 less range on them.
What?
I don't like you all sitting all the way up there. You're going to attack Martek and then I'm going to have to go take it back from you. Stuff like that. However, if I get rid of your capital, we'll be able to deal with you a bit more easily. Force march.
Will be settled.
So... Oh! Well, they've got walls, but there's no Arkhan there. Hopefully they're just going to march their army up here and attack etc. I don't know why it's zooming over here. Thinks that we can see a faction there when we can't. Greyherds. Over there. Okay.
Anad, by the grudge bearers, be careful what you wish for.
And non-aggression pack.
Ready.
This is a terrible practice. Can I reach your settlement this turn? I think I can.
Collapse.
Oh, you have got an army there. Well, there's Arkhan.
The runes are ready.
Okay,
Arcane
just
winds under
damage the
control.
walls a little. I'm not going to be able to make use of you during the battle, so... Damping.
One rag. Open the liber mortis.
Legionary barrage. You've got... Oh no, that's Sand Veil. That's not a...
Onward.
That's not that, Tomb Swarm ability. See, if we don't attack it, it's going to heal those holes in the walls one turn. I have to wait for 20 turns, otherwise you get a penalty for, breaking your agreement with them. What have they got garrison-wise? Tomb Prints, Nehekaran Warriors, Skeleton Archers, Spears, Horsemen, Carrions, and 2 units of Ushabti. Arkhan has skeletons.
To war.
We've dealt with more Bretonians.
Drang them.
Magic resistance. I'll put that on Oldor, because he's probably going to be casting Drain Life Spirit Leech on him. I would like my Rune Priest in the battle, but he did good job in breaking down their walls. Sorcerer's Islands. Anything unique here? Nope. It's a very small map. That's to my benefit. All the units are going to be nicely clustered together. Now is Arkhan... I think Arkhan's going to appear inside of the settlement. Reinforcements. I don't think reinforcements in a siege battle for the besieged ever come in behind you. Yep, coming in over here. Okay, where did you break the walls? Over there. Okay. We'll kind of position ourselves up here.
Yes, Fane. Ranging target.
We destroyed one of the towers. I think sometimes they deal damage to the towers.
Cannon.
Like that.
We demand blood. No.
We'll just like cluster up here.
Dwarf warriors. It is a reckoning. Satisfy the grudge. We will have...
Yeah, I've got 3 heroes. That's pretty good. Okay. All of you, join up.
Cannon. Gyrocopter.
Okay.
On the way. Cannon.
I want you to attack that tower. Actually, can you get out of its range? You can. Go over here. Steelrain Mortars. Destruction. How I missed it. Okay,
Cannons anchor. Shot.
get up here.
Gyrocopter.
Can you like shoot them a little bit? There we go. They're trying to hit me with arrows. Ow! I mean, your cockpit is exposed. So it's like little cogs and all that popping off of it. Okay, good. You're out of range of the tower. They got this big blind spot over here. We can destroy some more of the walls here too.
For the High King!
Hold fire.
Kazoo!
Actually, keep shooting a bit. Duck, 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 duck. Blah. Okay, hold. The rest of them should crumble.
Dwarf warriors!
Wait, why are you shooting? No! What? Don't shoot! We're right here. That's bad. Stop that.
Warriors! It is a reckoning!
Get my guys killed.
Kazakan!
I remember that. The big problem was the Steelrain Mortars. Friendly fire is a problem. Because the area is very big. And it don't discriminate. Doesn't discriminate. Okay, how did you stop long enough to get a shot off? Okay, also, I think... Speaking of that, I will put them on hold fire. Stop that.
There's nothing I can't fix.
Can you like hop here? You can hop over here too.
Dwarven legs!
We have Oldor and our engineer.
Discontent!
A lot of guns. Pew! I do like the colors of the army. White and yellow. Very cool. Here's our Steelrain Mortars. Yeah, they're mortars. They've got a dwarf symbol on them. Much more to it than that. It's the shot which is the impressive part about them. I would like it if you could get rid of some of those with Shabti. You've actually already killed one. Bam! Dink. Pow. Dunk. There goes another one. Okay, Steelrain Mortars. I want you to shoot there. And I want you to shoot over there. Level the playing field. And everything else. Aim there. It's pretty good. Oh yes, you have to watch out. With all this killing, they're going to be able to summon their Ushabti pretty quickly. I think it's kind of better to shoot just before the unit. Cannons, yeah, shoot the wall here. Hopefully we won't have any shots, like, kill my guys in front. Might just move them away slightly. Like over here. Yeah, don't stand so close to the cannons. I'm so glad the cannons have got some, like, arc to their shot in this that they don't have in Empire. I would have had a lot of dead dwarves there if that wasn't the case. Ooh. Are they trying to charge out or something? Charge breakers. Go there. Yeah, my gyrocopter's being shot a fair bit. Ah, my cannon! Aiming? Why do you need to aim? Yeah. Shoot against him. Ooh, there we go. I was expecting this. No, don't fire. Get rid of those damn Ushabti. There we go. The Steelrain Mortars don't deal too much damage against the actual walls. Not like cannons. Even then, though, the precision cannons aren't really what you should use against walls. Get out of here. Shoot there. Shoot there. Actually, shoot up there. Have you dealt with those Ushabti yet? Attack there. Attack there. We just sort of saturate as many of their units as possible with these shots. Also, sometimes the time it takes for the shots to fragment like that is variable, so sometimes they'll explode and fragment further up here, where they'll spread out quite a lot. As you saw there, it fragmented quite close to the ground, so it spread out very little. I have seen them also not separate at all, and then it's just like one explosion on the ground like a normal mortar, or very close, so you don't get the, you know, spread. Okay, there and there. And you can hop over here again. You can actually go into melee. Ow. They're just skeleton archers. Okay, I think we'll blow up another section of wall, and then we'll attack with our infantry. That was a good shot. How many shots have we got left? 5. Ushabti, some spears. Arkhan the Black all the way up there. Sounds like fireworks are going off in the distance. Okay, cannon. Shoot there. Kaboom! Okay, I think I'll have you hold on that now. Once you've broken a hole in that wall there, just speed things up, then we'll attack. Good. Got rid of the skeletons there. You can see the precision cannons, yeah, they're only doing 2% damage to the wall with each shot around. There we go. They're not like really meant to be used against walls, but they're what I have. Demolisher cannons would deal more. Okay, you can hop around there. And you can all move up in front. Okay. Pardon me. Steelrain Mortars have just been recruited and it already is rank 5. And rank 3. Okay, shield walls. Charge through. Use a shield wall ability. And sentries, get up there. I want you in there. You over there. You over there. You up on the wall. Get through there. You can hop over here. There is this other hole in the wall, actually, I could have used. 2 of you go over there. Okay, drop your heavy thunderers here. Get up on the walls. Charge in the rear. Shield wall, get up. Get in there. Shield wall up front. You lot go in there.
Attack the Arks! Yes!
Okay, up like that. Hello. No, you don't. Thane, get around here. That's a bit of a problem there. X-rays. Don't have magical attacks. Chuck some of these in there, perhaps. At least it will destroy their speed and charge. Okay. Can you go get them? You're not really in a good position to attack anything. Ooh. Get around there. How are those hex race going? Ah, pretty good. Is Arkhan around anywhere? Nope, he's sitting all the way up there in the back.
It is an order. Go!
Move around the edge here.
Move now! Go!
Scouts.
Blow through!
Move there. Heavy Thunderers, you can move up to here. You can attack those, I guess. Cannons, you can hop in here.
The clans unite!
Have you dealt with that Tomb Prince yet? No.
They have wronged us! Down! Pump those dwarfen legs!
Okay. Cool. There's some skeletons charging into the battle. There we go. Some shots in the flank will get them to break away.
Dwarf warriors! The
Good, good.
clans unite!
You two move up. Those scouts have taken a beating. Ow.
Off we go! Pump those dwarfen legs!
Move back.
Move! Yes!
Form up. I want you out, actually.
Move now!
Yeah.
Get moving! Strike out!
Get out of there.
Charge! For the Karas and Kor! Obey me!
What's your range? Yeah, you can shoot them.
I'm guild approved! Nothing can stop us! Ranging targets!
Okay.
Moving out!
Move to there.
Down! Right-o!
Touch them.
Kill 'em!
Get him out of here.
Move now! Cannon!
Good. You've finished there.
Range fire! Range flash!
You've finished there. Charge up.
Your command! They have wronged us!
I want you to hop up along there.
Guard it!
Along with you, I think.
Gyrocopter! Cannon!
The mortars, you can actually sit out here. We don't really need you in there. Do I dare try to get a shot off here in melee? That could go badly. How about there? How's this going to go? I think pretty well. I don't think I hit my units at all.
Axes out, lads!
Just one for me. I think that's as far as I'm willing to push my luck there.
The clans unite! Let the vengeance begin!
Oh, my heavy thunderers.
Now we see who's the fight!
Damn, Arkhan the Black is being a coward and sitting all the way over here, out of my range, so I can't
Ready!
shoot him to drop the morale.
We demand blood! Get
on.
moving!
See those?
On the way!
Okay.
On the way!
Get
Shield bearers! Halt!
down there.
Got!
You two cannons.
Vengeance! Fire at will!
Yep, do that.
For the ancestors!
Okay, charge in, charge in,
Shoot! Move now!
turn around.
Victory will be
Can you shoot them from there?
Shoot those Wattucks!
Here they come. Nice. Got rid of quite a few of them. And the rest are dead.
Down!
There we go. And yep, there they crumble. Arkhan's currently having problems with existence.
We fire on your command! Move! For the ancestors! Kasukan Kazikita!
Let's help him along his way, shall we? Dwarves. Dwarves, what are you doing? Dancing a jig. Stop. You really can't see him from over there? Oh, fine. Oh, there he goes.
I am the ranking lord.
We're not even going to be able to snipe him. Nope, there he goes. Close victory. Yes, 404 kills, 310 kills. Steelrain Mortars debut proves their worth quite effectively. One kill for our precision cannon. I guess that was one of the Ushabti they took out or something in that last bit. Okay. I think we'll just occupy.
Time to slay all
We own the
traitors.
entire province now. Arkhan the Black, plus 20 diplomatic relations with Tomb Kings, plus 25% weapon strength when fighting against vampire cats. And the ball. We're going to need that diplomatic relations because other people are going to hate us for going to war with someone we had an agreement with. I think here I am going to get... the Peacekeepers? No, it's going to be in the positive next turn. Get that. Pardon me. Get empowered the guilds.
Yes.
You can get hard to hit.
One rag.
Old door didn't go up a level. That's fine. Okay, and we own that entire region. Good. Vulture Mountain. What do I want here? We could get heavy thunderers or rocket launchers. Or I could get demolisher cannons. Gyro transports. There's heavy thunderers. Will change to that if we get them in Old Door's army. Is that army wide or is that faction wide?
To war.
I think it's Lord's army. Yep. Okay. What do we need for that? Engineer's workshop. That requires a level 4 settlement, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. I feel like Martek's going to fall sooner, so I might upgrade Ive the Panther. There we go. Because if there's that other army of them up there, they're probably going to attack Martek. Army of the Arkhan the Black, followers of Nagash up here. They're going to attack there. Yep. Yep. Okay. So we'll resolve that. Oh, and they just raised it. Fine. Okay. We lose our iron resource. Sylvania declares war on Karasakarak. Dread King's Legion have been united against us. Oh dear. I don't think I've fought too much against them. Usually I've just rolled over them and moved on. Welcome. Dwarves from the mountain holds who have
The runes are ready. It shall be done.
gotten
My axe thirsts.
annoyed with them have joined us. Get requisition.
Summon me.
More ammunition is good. And we will move you up here. Get the apothecary. I might brute a lord. Yeah, get roll for more Grimson. There we go. So here's a unique lord, Obsidian Legion Commander. They're like a combination melee ranged unit, armed with a rifle. They got. Oh yeah, they can focus on like either like melee, ranged. They can give extra powder, which is quite nice for artillery, or vanguard. So it can be all sneaky vanguard deploying armies if you want. Also masterful ballistic calibrations. Okay. Yeah. What's Eye of the Panther got? It's the same. I'll recruit that and that. I think we'll probably disband it soon, but I just want a little bit more there to defend Eye of the Panther. I don't want to lose too many of the settlements here. Mostly because also if I lose like this, I feel like the lizardmen will come in and claim it. So then I'll have to go to war with them to get it back and oh, such a chore. Oh, there. Khemri took out Caliban. Karak Zorn declares war on the Ugma tribe.
Beards in belts. What?
Okay, force march up to Kofa. If we get close to them, perhaps they'll attack us. Because they'll think they'll have a chance of beating us. Okay. And turn. I'm surprised without a settlement they didn't take Martek. Yeah. Follow us on the gash.
You may speak before my
Hello, what do you want? Non-aggression pact, no. You're next. I want El Haik for its port. We have got ports up here now, but El Haik's a capital.
By the grudge bearer's will, my axe thirsts for war.
Let's jump over there. Won't upgrade that resource right now. Okay, end turn. Just sending our army along. We'll get Martek. And then... oh, there. Yeah, they took Bel Aliad. Took them a while to figure out to do that. Reikland declares war against the Ugma tribe. Wonder what the Dread King's legions are going to do. Are they going to come over and march over to attack us? We might jump over Martek and attack Bel Aliad, just so I can get rid of them completely. I don't want to take this settlement, be half strength, and have them come and attack us. Get behemoths of steel.
Let us begin. Aye, grudges will be settled.
March over there.
My servant fails me.
Good, good. Right, yeah. That is locked even though it doesn't appear to be. I can't select it. Let's see. The right to plunder all mercenary armies. Increases upkeep for units, but reduces the recruitment time and cost for them. Or, you can reduce the upkeep of units by 30%, but you lose a lot of income you would gain from raising, looting, sacking, and post-battle loot. I think we'll go up here. I think last time I sat on not really making a decision with a lot of those techs. Kind of because they benefit one way a lot, but the penalties... It's like, while you get the positives, the penalties are there constantly. So, part of me feels like sitting middle of the road is the easier option. At least for things like less income or increased upkeep costs. Because suddenly you're dealing with more upkeep and it's like something you've just got to deal with all the time. Where it's like, at the moment I'm trying to save money, so I don't really want to get that. Later on it could be more useful, perhaps. Okay, let's go and attack Bel Aliad. Auto resolve. What's it going to be like? Is it going to be alright? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll just occupy. Followers of the Gash have been destroyed. Oh, Bel Aliad have gold? It does. Ooh, nice. Money. Excavation of Bel Aliad, the lost city of spices. Yeah, okay.
My axe thirsts for war.
We'll get damping on you. Requisition. Old door. We'll get Pioneer. Campaign movement range increase and construction time reduction. I have the Panther. Kind of want to get the walls. If I go to war with Cetra, you can imagine he'd send armies through here. Also, ooh, Dread King legions have gone and taken Black Tower of Arkhan. Yep, I think I'll get that.
For the wisdom of the layer.
And turn. I think the Panther has a unique map. Yeah. I remember from the first episode. It's got, yeah, it's that sort of underground dwarf settlement. Don't worry, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's got a GCCM unique map for the area. Sort of like the settlement sort of shaped like a rectangle with a path this way, and the enemies start up here. Got your flag here, and there's a tower there, and it's got like a moat around it with only up here and there to attack from.
Anad, summon me if you dare. My axe thirsts for war. As the High King commands,
We couldn't get Martek, could we? That would cost too much. 1,200. Any points of interest nearby which we could get? One there. One up there. They'll be getting into Cetra's territory.
let us begin.
Uh,
The wisdom of the layer.
I think I'm going to disband this. There we go.
Time for a reckoning.
And if I jump over
Thirsts for
here,
war. Yes.
next turn we should have enough income and I'll be able to capture that settlement. Pardon me. And we got Pathfinder. Right, Shade Wraith. I wonder if Vangeist's going to give us a visit. Caliphate of Araby have declared war on the Top Knots. Blooded Axe Tribe declares war on Necrarchs, Strigos, and Dread King's legions.
One rag.
Well, Beastmen.
The throng agrees.
Okay, colonize.
Ready.
Own the entire region again. I have to be careful that not clicking that, because I think that's like the repair button, but it's the abandoned settlement button that Don't want to abandon it as soon as I captured it.
My axe thirsts for war.
Get that.
Summon me if you dare.
End turn. We'll have more income next turn to level up my tech again. Build it up again. Fad Ibn al-Khattab is trespassing. Probably butchered pronunciation, I apologise. Yeah, there he is. He's got two captains with him. Oh, Aliad. Yes, give me gold!
For the wisdom of
Or
Valera,
upgrade Martek. Upgrade Martek.
let us begin.
Oh, I can get that. It'll be a nice amount of money.
My axe thirsts for war.
Oh, fine. I'll go get the gold. Ugh. If I have to. Okay, and once Oldor's army has replenished... Ooh, vampire corruption spreading there. Good, frontier medicine. A little bit improvised, sure, but out here, the difference between a little and nothing might be the same as the difference between life and death. Sounds like RimWorld. Tempting to get... We'll get that so we can recruit runesmiths.
Time for a reckoning.
Great that.
Aye,
Okay, one more turn and you'll have enough.
it is time. Aye,
I'll put you there.
it will be settled.
And end turn. And to worry about drinking legions. I should have checked that. Oh, they've spread out into El... Oh no, they haven't? Hang on. Oh, that's just... Right. It's just because of Black Tower of Arkhan and vampire corruption spreading. Yay. Gonna have to deal with you. And Cetra.
For the
And all of ya.
Valera. Onward,
Okay.
High King commands.
Pop over there. Where'd your army go? Oh, you're attacking over there? Where's, what's his name? Jafar. We will get here. Iron resource. Because I want the resource for trade purposes. It's annoying that Sartosa was taken by Tyler. That means I'm gonna have to attack Tyler if I want it.
You may speak.
Hello.
before my
Nope. Where'd your army go, lad? You had it there. Mine dispute. Give it to the Loyalist clan.
Let us be about this.
Yeah. Nope, Tabaro's fallen. Oh, Magritta's owned by the Shade Wraith. Okay. Another option there then.
By the grudge bearer's will.
Okay, let's see. You've got walls. Walls with cannonballs. Do I want to use my Rune Priest to potentially knock some holes in those walls? It would help me. I don't think Haik has a unique map, so we'll be going off one of the base game maps. I would like you to be in a battle for the extra armor you can give my units. Your army, what have you got? Arabian Corsairs, Warriors, Bowmen, Heroic Sheik. Ooh, I think he's a mage one too. Yes, he is. He's got Mirage. Arcane Conduit. Melee Specialists, Arabian Guard, War Elephants, a Grand Bombard. Okay. Flying Carpets, Arabian Knights, Bowmen, Spears.
Summon me if you dare.
If I take the time to knock holes in the walls. Let's see. How would I deal with things? Either I attack from a corner so that one of my cannons are only attacked by one of the towers, which have cannons on them. If I attack with my runesmith, he's not going to get rid of the towers, he's going to get rid of the walls. So, I'm not going to assault quickly. That's not how my army works. I sit back, attack with my artillery, then attack what's left over with my infantry.
The clan demands.
So we'll just attack straight out. Because it doesn't really matter. Ooh, you get Muktaran champions. And War Elephants, yes. It's got some really nice icons now. What are they? They're all like custom done? Jeez. So nice. Even the Arabian Knights have got their own one now. That was different. When I last played as them, they had like a modified Tonian one. And a lot of the others I think were screenshots, but now they're all actually drawn ones. That is so cool. Okay, what is the sentiment like? Right, okay. I don't think I can break here, or can I? I guess we'll see. The point right in the middle might be the weakest. Good thing we're not fighting when Jafar's there, because you know, having to fight Jin is not something I'd want to do. It seems like we would only have to attack the one tower there. Probably spread it. Maybe we should attack from one of the corners. I don't like doing that, but if it's a difference between attacking by getting attacked by 3 towers or getting attacked by 1 or 2, we may as well do so.
For the ancestor gods. Artillery, ready.
Punch up. We might have to move you forward too. We've got 2 shots of this heavy thunderous drop off now. Somehow there's 60 dwarves in this. I can't get over that. They've got runes of packing on them. Also, you bunch up there. Cannons. Hold fire. Hold fire. And there. Okay, how's the arcs? Okay. The arcs aren't as wide as I keep expecting them to be, but we could actually like sit over here, and hit it just out of its arc there. We're gonna get hit by their archers though. Whatever. Okay. Once my infantry have moved out of range of my cannons, then I'll get my cannons to attack the tower. We'll have enough. Oh, you're actually moving. Yep. Oh, I forgot the orders I had just given. Stand still. Oh no, you're not going to help. Okay, get rid of that tower. Oh no, the cannon's all bloody. Ah! Cannonballs! Pain! Gonna take a few volleys. Okay. Mortars shoot as well. You might be able to deal a little bit of damage to the tower and help it get destroyed just that little bit quicker. As well as against all the infantry too, you know, I mean... Good to see the Arabian units. Looks so cool. They've actually had another design change. I think they used to have much more of robe-like clothing. Now they've got, like, striped gambesons. They've got different shields, too. They look better, too. Yeah. These guys, better, too. I did campaign as the Arabians not too long ago. I played as the Flaming Scimitar just because they had a big update to their appearance, and then they get another update to their appearance, and it's like, oh, I have to do it all over again. War elephants. I just keep repeating myself. Ah, good. Their shield's been changed. I like that better than their older shield. Their older shield had like... I think it was like a texture taken from like a photograph or something, and that doesn't really work in the game. Because... It looks out of place compared to everything else which has been drawn. Nice. Scale mail. The cavalry? I think they've had a change too. Their armor, yeah. The armor's been changed on their horses. I like that too. They look a lot more uniform. I think before they had a lot of different appearances to them. They've also got these crescent-shaped shields, which... Are the developers still working on this game, or are all these changes due to mods? The Arabians here are changes due to mods. And also the fact that we're playing as Greybeard's Prospectors. This is all mods. I play with quite a few mods. Creative Assembly is still working on the game. I think there's one more DLC they have planned for Warhammer 2 Total War. Before they... I think before Warhammer 3 Total War comes out. So... Still working on it. They have patches after DLC comes out, pretty much. So you don't get regular updates. And I don't know when the next DLC is going to come out. It's just sort of... They've said that they have one more planned before the third one in the series. So... but yeah, all this is because of modding. The whole faction. The city's base game. Anything else which we haven't seen? Ooh, there's a Grand Bombard. Got a custom model to it. It's a big cannon. It's used for knocking down walls. It's all pretty good against infantry, as you'd expect with a massive cannon, but it's got a really slow reload time. So it's difficult to use against infantry. Flying carpets. Very good archers. And quite fast. And also good in melee too. Because I got physical resistance. Some missile resistance too. There was some Arabian guards around here, wasn't there? They're corsairs. Warriors. Or no, there was like palace guard. Royal guard. Something like that. Bowman, bowman, bowman. Spearman, 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 spearman. Warriors. Elephant. Warriors. Warriors. There's a Mukhtaran champions. Ah, they look better too. I think previously they had like... Oh no, am I thinking about Southland Warriors? I might have been thinking about another unit. They've got like... They got actual lion pelts. And the white lion pelts. I think that's about it. Yeah, okay. Let the siege continue. I think one of our mortars directly hit the tower there. And all these nice units we're currently blowing to pieces. Oh, and that's them there. There's Arabian Guard. I'm gonna be able to look at them because they're right up against the wall. I don't have to look at them from the back. Okay, so they got like, yeah, chainmail vests with split mail, scale mail, something like that. Shoulder guards. They look better too. I don't really like the robes. The robes looked fancy, but I like a uniformed look for a unit rather than having like all these different colors. Though the colors later on were specified between different units. They had like green for warriors, blue for archers, and like red for spears or something like that. Anyway. But I think this looks much better, even if it's not as colorful. Because they show the factions color rather than like color coding the units. I've also got some weapons. I've got halberds? Yeah. That's an interesting halberd. It's got like a knife on the end of it. I don't think I've seen a weapon like that. Like I'm a master of arms. Cannon! Shoot the tower! Stop it from hitting my poor artillery. Poor, he says. As the army just starts fleeing. We haven't even gotten into melee yet. One I feel sorry for the most is the elephant. Poor elephants. Aside from all the people we're slaughtering. Okay, there goes the tower. Can we destroy that wall section? Get that. Some more mortar shots here. You shouldn't have angered us. We didn't do anything. Well, now teacher. Oh. Hold your fire. You're wasting all the ammunition on this guy. I do kind of wish that Creative Assembly had added Araby as a faction. I don't think they have any plans to do so. Modders have more than filled in the gap there though. So it's all fine in the end. Not to take the hard work of modders lightly. I would never do that. Anyway, I think we're getting 4 factions in Warhammer 3, or at least 4 factions are expected. Chaos Dwarves, Ogre Kingdoms, Demons of Chaos, and probably Kislev. I can't really think who they'd add. Other than that. There's not that many factions left in Warhammer Fantasy Battles for them to add. I know there's things like Dogs of War, but I think they'd work better as like just units you can recruit for more different armies. Dogs of War are units we have seen when we've played as like Estalia. There are a variety of mercenary groups which were available for various factions. Things like Perazzo's Lost Legion and I can't even El-Qatani Fellowship and Birdmen at Catraza, something like that. Okay. One more shot against you. Actually, want you to back up a little bit just until that volley has gone through. Oh, they're moving more units up here. Okay. Fine by me. One thing I'm not sure about is with the gatehouses, it's got, you see, 51% damage and 12% damage to the gate. So I know you can destroy the gate, obviously, but I don't know what doing damage to the gatehouse does. Like, you can't make this collapse. It doesn't have guns on it, or towers on it. So I kind of think it doesn't do anything if you destroy this. Maybe it would make the... I mean, these have been destroyed now. There is a lot of nice battle damage in this. You don't get to see it often because you don't really use artillery. For the purpose of sieging a settlement. Oop, pardon. Like the more shooting the gate there? In the historical Total War games, destroying the gatehouse would have stopped it from doing things like spilling boiling oil on your units while they're attacking the gate, or what else did it do? Sometimes it had like little arrow slits up here which you could shoot enemies with. And destroying the gatehouse would stop it from doing that. It would never collapse the whole thing. As far as I remember. I'm thinking mostly of Medieval 2 here. What? Cannons? Oh, that's the... Grand Bombard. It's been shooting my units all the way over here. Can't have gotten that many kills. 31. No. Fair, I say. Are you attacking? What are you doing? You're just like confusedly pushing your cannons around. Okay. I guess... Well, I want to see what happens when I destroy the gatehouse. 97. 99. One more cannon. Maybe it'll just destroy like the crenellations or something. It's 100% destroyed. The gate's destroyed, but nothing else. Okay. And I think that's just because the... I don't know whether destroying the gatehouse would have destroyed the gate at the same time, or... Ooh, that actually deals a lot of damage to you. Whatever, that's just one unit out of how many? How much range? Okay, move up here. Okay, they're all sitting away from the walls, away from the entrance. No. How am I supposed to? Jeez, they're all now. I want to shoot that war elephant. Bring the gyrocopter in. There we go. Actually, hold off. You seem to do a fair bit of damage against the war elephant. Yeah, maybe not. A little bit, but nothing fantastic. Lazy arrows. Okay. Shield walls, get in. One of you is going to go around there. Hold. Ooh. Rune of Oath and Steel is actually... It's not an area around him anymore. It's actually choose where you place it. Oh, hey, you can see he's... The mage just cast Mirage. That's what these yellow guys there are. They don't do any damage. They're unbreakable, though. But yeah, that's the Law of Sands or something? I don't know. Araby have got their own law. Odd. Hold or hop back. I want you to put down that elephant. Shoot it! Pow! Whoa! You drop it? There we go. Okay, get in. Ooh, there's the cavalry. I guess we'll do this. Will do. Surprise flanking maneuver. Oh, it's got no cooldown on it either. That's pretty nice.
Move to attack.
You know, summoning
everything without a beard.
Summoning Mirage units isn't going to help you in this battle. Oh, I feel so cheap. just summon units behind your lines. What do you think you're going to do to stop me? Nothing! Unless you turned your cavalry around to charge them. Shoot those warriors. No, 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 no. I want you to get out of melee completely.
For the
You hop up here. Ooh, hello. They're getting ideas of attacking us. Haven't even got shields. Get out of here. Okay, attack them. Attack them. Where's their lord? Oh, there he is. He's currently killing himself with miscast. Bright ideas. Okay, charge there. Shield bearers, hop in. You two hop in there. Are you getting attacked from behind? Nope. He's good. So the Mirages, I think they hang around for a while. And then they'll take a lot of damage and then they'll just disappear. I think. That's what should happen. They don't do any damage though, so... You know. Even if they don't, it's just a matter of... cutting through them. I guess we're wasting ammunition on Mirages. Charge them. Yeah, maybe they're not. It's possibly the mod I have which gets rid of which stops units from summoned units from despawning is interfering with their ability for the Mirage units to disappear. Oh well. Get him. It's not like they do any damage, as I said, it's just... Fighting against illusions. I think they're actually disappearing when they get killed too. Yeah, they're not leaving corpses, which is nice. They just fade, they just disappear. That's nice. Uh-oh.
For mountain and hall. Nothing can stop us. Dwarf warriors.
More knights.
For the ancestors! Gyrocopter!
The Arabian Knights. Oh no, they've all shattered. Oh, good. Okay, we've actually won. It's just the Mirage units we're having to deal with the remnants of. That's why the Knights charged me. Because they've broken and they're trying to flee out of the city. Okay. There they go. Attack them. I guess. How many Mirages are left? There's a few units. We'll just fast forward. Since the rest of the army has fled. I wonder how they're making them disappear like that when they die. Okay. Heroic victory. 472 kills, 321 kills. Steelrain Mortars, again proving their worth. 87 kills for our Darrow transport. Be good. I wonder where Jafar is. We lost 99. Probably mostly to that tower. Good thing they didn't destroy all my cannons. Actually, 500 and 349. Okay. Yeah, just occupy. Ooh, we get Valaeus Protectors. Caliphate of Araby are defeated. Okay. Their army must have been destroyed up here. Right, well, we have El Haik now. Nice port city. And another capital. What am I going to do with you? We have training halls. For line breakers. Line breakers are fierce warriors. Their wild attacks break enemy formations to create openings for their fellow Dawi. Armor piercing. Bonus versus infantry 15. Great axes. Hit multiple foes with devastating force. Oh, okay. So they're like those aspiring champions of chaos, are they? The Salt Workers Guild will be useful for our black powder, fire-based, and gyrocopter units. A little bit of upkeep reduction there. Do I want to build walls, or do I want to build something to increase the... It also unlocks recruitment of Thanes, but I don't know whether we have... Yeah, we don't have enough population to get any Thanes. So if I got the line breakers, I'd probably replace the sentries with them. The sentries have got the little throwing axes. And I've also got this opportunistic murderer. Which is nice, but the line breakers I think are a bit more suited to how I'm using the sentries, which is sort of as a unit to charge into melee behind my shield breakers. We'll get Old Bocky for the upkeep reduction, also piercing blows, and income from looting settlements plus 15%. Yeah. There we go. So I'll get rid of you, and we'll get the line breakers. Yeah. Okay. We'll get the Rune of Wrath and Ruin, which I have to remember is now just a speed and charge debuff. Triangulation, and on you get Deadly Blade. Okay, and what am I going to do here? I have to keep that if I want to get those line breakers. Power the guilds. If we're going to sit in there for a few turns, I think I'll get the Herbalist. Or the growth. Plus 20 growth. How much is that going to speed things up by? A bit more income. Yeah, sure. I could probably get rid of the watch room in Pyrus now. I think I'll do that. Is the clay pit giving me any items which I could make? Anything which uses clay here? Master Rune of Valea. Plus 80% miscast chance. 25% magic resistance. It's 30 seconds on an enemy. Okay. Master runes. Seems like it's only that one rune. Yeah, okay. So I'll deconstruct that. And we'll build something else there. Think. Okay. Things are going pretty well. We haven't taken over too much. But we've gotten rid of Arkhan the Black. As well as Caliphate of Araby up there. I think in Martech build. I would like to get this as well, so that we could get some Ushabti Slayers. Ushabti Slayers are Slayers, but they're armored. They've also got armor sundering on them. Nice. Also, they're in a smaller squad. Or do I want a Scratty camp? If I got that, I'd have to get the Peacekeeper's quarters. Or do I get the Herbalist for increased growth? Get the Herbalist, increased growth, and Iron Mines. Okay, end turn. And I think we'll call it there for the Greybeard's Prospectors campaign for tonight. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, good Lunar Eats. But yeah, I feel pretty good over our control of the settlement there. Why? Lashik's still not the right colour. I thought someone had taken it from me, but it's not. It's just not showing up as our faction colour. That's weird. Oh well. We own all this. So next time, I'll probably go to war against Cetra. If we can get Xandri, or they're not too upset about me going to war with them, and it looks like they're fighting off the Dread King's legions. Maybe go and attack Tylia. I would like to get Sartosa and see whether we can get any unique units there. Lucchini, Miragliano, maybe we can go through the mountains there, if we could confederate with other dwarves. Last time we ended up confederating Karazakarak into our faction, so we ended up owning the entire Dwarven Empire. It was quite funny. I would also like to get to Nuln. Maybe we'll do that. Make a beeline up to there. So, with this as our power base, we'll take Sartosa, go up there. And then what? Going to war with Tylia. Estalia's not here anymore. Or if they are, they're only in Bilbali. Border Princes, if they're still there, that means we'll also probably drag in Gelt. Maybe Clan Angrund. Can I see who they're allied with? No, I can't. We haven't officially met Talia yet. Okay, so yes, we'll save it there, and we'll continue as this next time. It's going pretty well. With our artillery in it, we've got a lot more options of what we want to do now. Can sit back and just get rid of all the defenders. And then move in with our small units. It makes it much easier to deal with them rather than having to use our precision cannons to like knock holes in walls and move them into the streets and all that. Which I do like doing, but I want the bigger artillery and bigger explosions. Anyway, well, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you join me again next time, where we'll probably sail for Sartosa. I hope you join me there.